Alrighty, good morning, good evening, good day, however it be where you're at. We're going to be playing a little Splatoon 3 with the intention of cracking A rank. Now, I have done some sleuthing on the Nintendo Switch app, and just now the series, I think, is Clam Blitz. We're not going to be doing that. No, sir. But it will switch at 7 AM to one that I'm a little more keen on. So in the meantime, we'll do a little bit of splat zones in the open to get us closer. And also, we're going to warm up with some good old-fashioned Salmon, because I believe it's all guns. All guns, all fun. Which should be... Oh, look, Kirby. SpongeBob. Yogurt. Have a great day, I will. Got the Switch 2, mate. Playing on the Switch 2, mate. So, how do you like them apples? Not the rewards. This geezer. Yeah. 4 different guns. I'm basically just... I'm no good at using a sword, or a roller, or a brush, or even like a sniper or a bow, to be honest. I likes what I likes. Sorry. Twitch.tv/Bascali. Posted it on Blue Sky for like 3 people to see. Oh, not the Goldie. Here it is. You best start depositing eggs, Miss Small. You're in one. Why the little small guy? That's cute. I don't know if I've seen that before. Get back in the sea. Well, that felt comic. Okay, 30 out of 13 is certainly acceptable. I'll take that. I will take that to the bank. I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. The blood bank. It's a small little high tide level. I haven't really noticed that before. Did we even get the eggs? Yeah, we did. We've also got a deposit them, guys. That's the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is Splatoon 3. That's a little joke, yeah. A little gag. Cool. What? Through the grating. Okay. So far, so good. Blaster. A little bit more difficult. Should still be killing it. Mwah. Oh, I got bumped. The bomb didn't even explode, it just knocked me physically. Oh no, well, that time it exploded. That was an explosion if ever I saw one. Fuck. Just got chummed. That's where's the teamwork? Teamwork makes the dream work. Come on. Whoa, look at that cheeky lagger. Okay. Nice. One successful salmon run under our belt. Now what I would like, my objective, if you will, my dream, perhaps, is to kill one of the big bosses. I've only done it like once. The problem is I usually play a lot of Salmon Run during the big run, and then you get the triple, like, final boss, and that's very hard. So what I need to do is actually deal with this single version and get some practice in, instead of literally just playing against the most difficult version. But you know, that's what we're doing today. So there you go. Don't need to worry about it. So you know why I'm talking about it. Shut your mouth. So don't shut your mouth, this is a stream. That's the problem. I get into the game, I'm like, I'm in the zone, you know? I'm like that infamous GDQ clip where he's like, I would really prefer you to play it. Except it's just me talking to me. Russell Brand looks like a cartoon pirate, trying to convince himself to allow himself to molest himself. A little bit of Stuart Lee. I love Stuart Lee, probably my favourite comedian, but also very associated with horde modes for me, because I watched like a full season of one of his TV shows while playing Mass Effect 3 on my multiplayer, and it was one of the best nights of my life. And it's a feeling I've tried to replicate many times. Ooh, that was a tight one. Get out of there. Leg it. Holy moly. Okay, that's the max. I barely even noticed that hole. If this were like Mario rules, then if I was running fast enough I didn't need to jump for a hole that small, you know? To tell myself that's what I was thinking. Okay, 21 out of 12, another good one. Oh yeah, Splatoon. Splatoon's one of my mains. In, you know, not Salmon. But it does mean you gotta be showing a little more forethought. Forethought. If you're just winging it, you're not going to be getting your moves off in time. I got to get up there. Look at these geezers being left unopposed. Not for much longer. There we go. Nice. Get down here with them eggs. Cheeky bugger. Now, to be fair, yes, we're stealing them from you and you're just stealing them back. But, you know, I'm European, that's how colonialism works. We come and take your things, and when you complain about it, you're the bad guy. Yeah, you better run. Why, you just teleported out. Erased from being. Back to the Future style. Sploosh-o-matic. Good firing rate. Short range. It just looks like it's sort of like how an actual water gun works. Just sort of squirting out the front. Beholden very much to gravity. salmon. Here it is. No, you don't. Time for some kraken. Here's the one who was cracked. Was me. Nice. Tickety boo. No complaints from me. It's like everyone is in the same boat as me. I'm very happy to be packing heat. The sun's out, girls out. It's the gun show today. Hell yeah. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Rock me, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss. Oh, Dr. Seuss. Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Let's focus up. Let's get in the game. Get your head in the game. Let's Troy one sec. Yeah, eat it. Eat it with sauce. Eat it with sauce and scoop it up with a pot. Fish coming over here on our land. Whoa, whoa, leave it out. Little fella. Fart smeller. Alrighty. This is looking a little bit tasty. The boy's a little bit spicy. Poco picante. And the blaster. Just started blasting. That's all you can do, really. When you're a rapid blaster pro, Every problem looks like a salmon. Whoa, leave out. Yeah, exploded, mate. I thought I had an egg, but I actually don't. What a fool I am. Oh, idiot. Don't stand so close to the edge. Okay, nice. Safe. Another year over, and a new one just begun. Finishing up once again with the Splatoon. Splattling it out. As one must. Right, you. Get dead. Eat it. Whoa. Right. You gotta be done. Get booyah. Whoa. What's wrong with it? Where is this so-called family player? There we are. Right. That was quite a killing spree, but I need to get goddamn eggs. Got cooked. How dare, quite frankly, how dare. Okay, there we go, 70. Play safe. No, no, these buggers get a bit. And I jump right in the water. Like a bloody idiot. Like a fool. Like a buffoon, quite frankly. Up, here we go. Do, 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 do. Alright. Game with the foot. Let's push him out if I can make that work. You stay still. Give me those eggs. Alright, you're next, mate. Ooh, get out of there. Whoa. Hey, hey, lay down. Where's he at? There he is. Damn it, missed. Pack it in, you cheeky bugger. Thank you. 8 seconds left. I mean, we're going to survive it, but not kill it. Damn. I got a feeling it meant to target the attack in its mouth. Independence Day style. That's what I imagine is the solution to that one. It was a little bit tricky. SSX tricky. Alright. What are we looking at time-wise? Oh. Might be time to call it quits in the odds. Oh, never mind. I was about to say it might be time to quit the odd salmon run, but I guess not. I was about to say it might be time to quit the odds. No, sound is working. Go check these things now and then. Right, we'll have another crack. Then we might look at the primary objective, as it were. The real business. Oh, the mud mouths. Ghostbusters looking blob things. Someone die already. Good lord. Nearly me, so not expect too much. It was me, in fact. Small fried. Up the wazoo. I'm nobody's business. Twice. You only live twice. That's what they say. Once when you're bored, and once when you're gay. Dun, dun. Pretty sure that's how the song goes. That's the film where James Bond turns gay. Incredible, really. 4th film we really gone to work. I don't even know what the joke was there. Just it rhymed, really. Whoa, that was a close one. Nice little throw at the end there, buddy. I certainly did not contribute very well to that one. Alright, we're blasted. We're blasting, hopefully we're lasting. That's one of these ones. Long Voyage of the Eggs. Alright, we're ready with the target, so certainly can't complain. We're right with the target. Or we got one with the wall. I shouldn't do that because the number of people who A, will get the joke, and then B, will know that I'm taking the mick, is vanishingly small. Basically, over the target used to be an old QAnon phrase. It's like when you were in the Air Force, if you were over the target, that's when you're getting shot. So it's like, if people are making fun of the bad things we're saying, that means we're correct, I think was the logic. Yep, I know. And then I was put in mind of QAnon, so I said the old where we go one thing. Yeah. Maniacs. Well, no, not really. Just a lot of people who were promised things they didn't get. And wanted a way to reconcile the world they were promised with the one they got. But also a lot of, you know, racism and sexism and weird Christian stuff. Let's not pretend that's not part of it. Maybe less so from the believers and more from the grifters who are pumping them full of this stuff. It's me getting splattered, because I was chatting instead of splatting. That's how it works. That's life. That's the business we're in, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop, nearly went in the sea. Not even completely unforced error. Chaos. Absolute carnage. Well, I mean, we got them eggs. I mean, say what you will, we did get them eggs with that middle round. I think I got the jacket twice. Anyway. Speaking of getting a jacket twice, I don't know what that means. How do I leave? There we go. Let's go. Right, let's enter the lobby. Why is 5-star Elita so slow? Maybe it's you. This is Bob. Hello, Bob. Trans rights. Hell yeah. Someone must have done a good article or video or something on why exactly Splatoon is so gay. And I don't mean that like when I was 12 years old and they'd be like, oh man, those shoes are gay. I literally mean like there's a big young LGBT community on the Splatoon. Every day you walk through the lobby and someone is telling you, you know, they're coming out as gay, they're shunning trans rights. And before anyone says anything, this is not me complaining, I love that. I'm just very curious how it became like a hub for it. I think it's pretty fair to say that's not what you see on most video game lobbies. A lot of inclusivity. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the tides have changed. It's not like I play a bunch of online games outside of Nintendo. Apart from Monster Hunter. But I prefer that what it is on Nintendo, so you know. Make of that what you will. Let's go splat that zone. First blood. Oh, he got me. Doesn't matter, we're winning. First Blood, the film that made you ask, whoa, should America do more to support its Vietnam vets? Last Blood, the film that made you wonder, wow, does Sylvester Stallone hate Mexicans? Rambo 2 and 3, like, almost no message, just action films. Especially Rambo 3. The closest thing it has to a message is that the Taliban is good. And then you got Rambo 4, which does have a message, but the message is just violence is always the answer, which is insane. A deranged movie made by mad people. Oh my god, who are these ace players up at 6 AM? Because it's a Saturday, they don't have school. But they're in the habit of waking up for school. That's my theory anyway. Should drop a little out so they know he's coming. Nope, too late. Everybody's dead. Oh my god! How was I surrounded that close to him? Okay, smart throw. Threw it over my head and it came at me from behind. Huh? I repeatedly did the same thing and the outcome didn't change. This guy is very good, and I'm annoyed with him, but I'm glad he just died. That is the Splatoon experience. Alright, come on, this is the push, this is it. Mother Hubbard. That was a rough one. How did that even... We were clearly in control there. So I don't know what chicanery was employed to keep us away from overtime. But I'm not impressed. Wrong button. That one does that. That's not a great start. If I'm forgetting the blooming buttons. My gumdrop buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Here we go. They're finally back, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. You're kid now, you're dead now. So that old Xbox advert. Got banned in the UK. They got banned. I think banned is a strong word. It's more like they received a couple of complaints and they were like, well, this isn't worth the trouble. But yeah, look up like UK birth Xbox advert. And it's literally like a woman giving birth, the baby flies through the air, ages all the way to an old man, and then falls in the grave. And then it's like, life is short, play more. It's stupendous. Well, that was unfortunate. I would have preferred not to have that happen to me. Don't know why I was looking at that guy and I was like, yeah, that's one of my guys. As he clearly was the other colour and firing the other colour and not one of my guys. Sometimes brains just don't think good. Particularly not at whatever time it is, 6:52 AM. Not really that early for an adult, is it? Don't know why I decided to go that way. Didn't help, didn't contribute, and we lost the game. It's alright, we're warming up, we're getting there. Ooh. Well, apparently I was the #1 Splat Zone inker, so my team have no right to complain. This guy got a brush and he inked less than me. Interesting. He overall did more inking. But you've got to ink the zone. If you're not inking the zone, you might as well get off the phone. That's what I always say. People are like, why do you say that? It's not relevant. I'm like, shove it up your jacksy sideways, that's what I say. Say if you're not inking the zone, get off the phone. And they're like, look, this is a meeting and your performance at work has really taken a hit, you need to take this seriously. And I'm like, if you can't splat the zone, get off the phone. And they're like, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, but if you say it again, you're fired. And I'm like, through tears, I'm like, can't splat the zone. Get off the phone. And I have to go home and explain to my fiance that I lost the job. Gonna lose the house. And she's like, what are we gonna do? And I was like, well, I'll tell you what we're not gonna do. Because if you can't splat the zone, you gotta get off the phone. She's like, what does that mean? I'm scared. I don't know you anymore. I say, what? Disconnected. Well, they couldn't splat the zone, so they got off the phone. That's what happened. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Right, you gonna give us another one? Come on. Come on. Come on, you squids. Ooh-ah-ya, ooh-ah-ya, hey. Righty-ho, let's go. Let's get down to business. To splat the zone. Did they send me squids which don't have bones. They are a form of invertebrate. They've only got cartilage. It is time to splat the zone. I could have done Did They Send Me Squids when I asked for kids. That would have been good. I mean, good might be a strong word. Would have been something. Words would have been said, and you can't say they wouldn't have been. And at the end of the day, isn't that what any of us can ask for? Get wrecked. Well, I didn't check myself, so I did in fact wreck myself. These things can happen, you know? Speak to your ink professional. Yeah, you got me, fair and square. Sometimes it'd be like that. But sometimes it'd be like this. Ooh, yeah. Winning the game. Splatting the zone. Excellent. Outstanding stuff. Wonderful. Alrighty. There we go. Making a little progress. Marching ever onwards. Christian soldier. Alrighty, what's next? We actually haven't seen the other map, so I wouldn't mind. At least one game elsewhere. The other side of the rainbow. You want to give me a match? There we go. Taking the Mick. Extracting the Michael. Having a giraffe. And it's the same map. Cool. Cool. Alright. Oh. It was us who got wiped out. I see. Damn. That is not pleasing to me. Oh, you know what? You're a dickhead. You're a jerk. Why would you do that? Whee. About bloody time. It's from the Americans. They're organising a counter-offensive. About bloody time. Ah. I am indeed a super chump. I've been chumpatized well and truly. DJ Khaled says, don't play yourself. And I played myself today. I think that's fair to say. Leave it out, sunshine. Leave it out. Oh, piss off with your splat leg. What a bunch of jokers. Wow. That was a pretty thorough one. We basically got slapped. We didn't even really get a look in there. Right. It is 7 AM, so the modes and maps will be changing, I believe. Yep. Multiplayer maps have also been updated. I will be right back. I did promise my fiance I would go and wake her up at 7. So, see you in a moment. Alright, I'm back. She's going to sleep another 30 minutes. I had to turn off my camera before I stood up because I am wearing my pajama bottoms and yeah, on the top, or rather on the front, they look fine. But on the back, there's a massive hole on my ass cheek. And I don't want to be getting banned from Twitch for showing too much ass, even if I'm sure it would be very popular. Right. The heat is on. The heat is on. Oh, look at that. I'm already 3 wins into a series. I forgot about that. Alright, we just need a couple. Couple of good ones, and we'll be chickety-boo. In the zone, as they say. We'll be in business. Business time. if anyone wants to play with me, I'm all alone. No one wants to play Splatoon with me. Seriously, where is everyone? Come on. 68 seconds of matching. There we go. What a joke. What a palaver. That's ridiculous. Right. Tower control. Gotta be in the zone, we gotta be in the game. We gotta be on it like a car bonnet. We gotta be hashtag gaming. I was acting like it's a splat zone. It's not. It's a bloody tower, isn't it? Oh well, worked out in the end, as these things often do. Right, taking the lead. Taking the lead. Taking the lead. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Ooh. Nice. Well placed booyah bomb. Should do a good bit of business for us. There we go. I contributed a little bit to that victory. Right, stick with it. One more, I think, and that's my, it's actually a series. Not too bad at all. And it might be time for a rank up battle. I know there's one thing I know how to do is rank. I think the joke was ruined when I went for the roll that the road arriba. Arrivederci. Monterrey. Reynolds. Come on, we just need a fourth player. Gimme them cha-cha heels. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Right, come on then. In the supermarket. I would love to go into a supermarket with a real minigun. Not in a killing spree way. Just in a I worked in a supermarket for 9 years and I would like to destroy one with a minigun. Way. Doesn't need to be any people in there, it can be empty. Nice. God damn it. Not enough cover. I was all alone. Deep in enemy territory. Wading through the filth. Whoa. Okay, the tower floats at the lead. Good in a sec though, they're doing alright. They're having their moment. Well played, sir. Lost the lead. Mother Hubbard. Oh, piss off. I don't want. Wow. We were doing alright, but they turned that one around on us. I feel more responsible for that loss than I did for either of our wins. I was dreadful there. I was not contributing. Zero kills and 6 deaths. Not ideal. Alright. Come on, we can get one more win. One more turkey twist. Well, let's go. Doo-doo? Dee Mega Doo-doo. In the beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning. You need a bit in the beginning. Right, here we go. Come on, give me the juice. Give me the sauce. Give me the stuff. Okay. Da, 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 da. That's even your real name. splattered. Da, 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 da. Nice. Derek. Oh, that's unfortunate. We lost the lead? No. Come on, lads. Where's the... Yes. Yes. Defense. Boom, 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 boom. Defense. Oof. Okay, well, we took the tower. I'll take that. Nice. Nice. Oof. It's a heated game because they've got the lead. They've got to do a lot less than we have. And here they are making progress anyway, so... What does that bloody tell you? Maybe they just wanted it more. Get on that tower, lads. No, not the blue lads. The orange lads. Orange man good. In this case. Ugh. That last one felt like a shellacking, but this one hurt. We had it, you know? We had a chance. That's what stings. "16 kills, damn. That was a battle. That was a war. Look at them numbers, that was wild. Alright. Once more with feeling. So we did splat some tunes. Can't say I didn't. Go on, try it. Try and say I didn't. You can't. Sorry, there's no need to call you that. Why are we waiting? We are suffocating. There's my mate, dude. ¿Dónde está el dude? Okay, here we go. The Splatoon is afoot. Oh, we want this one. A 5-2 is not bad. A 4-3? Not quite good enough. Where's the run gone? Ooh. Okay, well I kept up the good fight long enough. Alright, that was a well placed bomb. I'm pretty sure you just got a bunch of us with that. Holy guacamole. That was chaos. Chaos control. Not if anything to say about it. I have. Nice. Nice, as we like to see. That's the stuff. That's the business. That is the business we are in. I believe that we can win. It is not evidence-based. Brutal stuff going on today. Where's my teammates, you know? Where's the support? I guess they could say similar of me if they wanted I'm strung up by his webs. Criminal. He's a mess. I want Spider-Man. Jog on. Taking the absolute piss. Terrible stuff. Awful stuff. You hate to see it. Uh-huh. Yep. I see. Naruhodo. Oh, I know even. I'm definitely not doing a cloud blitz. Annoyingly, I just need one win to get into my rank up match. But am I really going to risk it all on a clan blitz? Maybe I should. Maybe that would be the real move, you know? Oh, too late, I don't even have the option to cancel now. We's gaming. We is gaming. Or rather, we're looking at the ceiling while it counts down to maybe letting us game. Oh, Splatoon 3 is a dead game. Concurrent players, so too small. Bad game. Maybe I should just play fucking Fortnite. I could.
I hate this.
You feeling sick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I didn't sleep at all.
You didn't sleep at all?
Barely.
Yeah, more.
I have to work.
It's just one day and then you have the weekend.
Then I got fever and it's fine.
It's a little cold or something.
I'm sorry you're streaming.
It's okay.
Hello, I'm sick.
I'm not sick, I'm just sick of it.
I'm sick of my life.
Oh, Myanmar.
Okay.
I'm sick of waiting in this lobby, bloody
I
hell.
will look for some legal drugs.
Okay. If they don't do the trick, there's also some crack cocaine in the cupboard. Oh, one more player disconnected, did they? There was no players. Right, we're gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? We've got to go all in. We're doing a clan blitz. That's all there is for it. I'm not doing a whole series for 20 points. Oh, are you taking the... Right, of course. Because I had to spend points to get into the series. I'm actually further away. Gonna be honest, I don't think I'm making it to A rank this morning. We'll be back next stream. Right. Whew. Everyone's favorite mode that makes the most sense. And people are really good at playing this one correctly. Did I just get got? Okay, well played. Didn't even look like my splat went off, but I lost the full points. So. Shit. Yeah, it's Junior Special. Junior. Yeah, it's Junior Special. And they broke up this. Holy moly. Oh, this is brutal. I'm not enjoying this. Goodness. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Alright, you're dead. That's good. Who's next? Well, great. Us. That's who's next. Our barrier. Shambolic. The light of Shambhala. Oh man, it was a little bit too far away. Oh, yes, my teammate got it. Hell yeah. That's fucking teamwork. Right, time to play very defensively. Time to park the bus. Time to get Jose Mourinho up in here. Oh, never mind. That was me, I guess. That was frustrating. No, I do need to have some bloody eggs, don't I? I'll have some clams, I might as well fuck off. Dreadful. Okay. Entering that series may have been a mistake. But entering Clan Blitz was an even bigger mistake. What was I thinking? Only sickos and freaks play Clan Blitz. Look at them. Filth. #1 clam carrier. Well, that's not much good if I don't throw them, is it? Alright, well. What the? Oh. It's because that made sense when I was on my other camera. It doesn't make sense on this one. We didn't make A rank today, guys. But that's alright. We got a bit closer. We're just 100 points away. I'll be back. Maybe same time. But I'll have to keep an eye on the rank modes. I'm not going to stream this time if it's like 1 hour of Clan Blitz and 1 hour of, you know, whatever. Rainmaker? Rainmaker's alright. It's not my favourite. But yeah, we'll be back. We're going to do it. We're going to get to A rank. Guaranteed. Peace.